Today we're going to discuss how to do keyword research in only 5 minutes. For this video, we're going to focus as usual on keyword research for small business, and we're going to use the following tools: ChatGPT, Keywords Everywhere, and then I will show you some more advanced techniques using Ahrefs. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is log into ChatGPT. Now, I've spoken to you before about how you should not use ChatGPT to generate articles. However, it does have some excellent uses in SEO and can save us a lot of time. This is the prompts that we're going to use. Prompt 1. Extract all entities associated with our keyword from Wikipedia. The reason why we use Wikipedia is that Google uses Wikipedia as well to understand entities. An entity is a thing. For instance, a slip and fall lawyer, a car accident, a table. All those things are entities. Some entities are concepts and some entities are solid. What's important to understand is if it has a Wikipedia entry, it is seen as an entity by Google. And Google focuses on entities and scanning for those keywords that are also entities in your articles. So we're going to use, since I work with lawyers, we're going to use slip and fall lawyer. Okay, and let's see what we get. Okay, I'm going to say continue. And I'm going to tell it one more time to continue. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to cluster. Put the relevant entities together. And this is how I'm going to do it. Group all of these topic clusters suitable for one informative article per cluster. Provide each cluster in article outline format for further development. I'm asking you to create outlines for multiple articles. Okay, so I have topics for 4 articles. I'm just going to take article 1, which is going to be causes and consequences of slip and fall accidents. Now I'm going to take this information and I'm going to create a new Google Doc. Speaking, I don't need to do any additional work because ChatGPT had done research for me, gave me the important entities. However, if I want to take it one step further, I can. And what we're going to do here is we're going to get some of these topics, and we're going to see related keywords. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one, definitions of slip and fall accidents. And I have my Keywords Everywhere extension turned on. This is a very inexpensive product. I believe I pay something like $10 for every 3 months. Just a great deal. And I'm going to scroll down, and because I put in definition of slip and fall accidents, which is a topic, I am going to see other additional keywords as well as the volume and the CPC. How much you would have to pay someone in order to, how much would you have to pay Google in order to rank for this keyword? So we can do it for free or we can pay for an ad, right? And we're trying to avoid to pay ads. Okay, so slip and fall hazard is a good one. We can add that in here as a subtopic. And we can later on either go back to ChatGPT and ask it to reorganize, or we could do it ourselves. Biggest cause of slip and fall accidents. Let's see. Causes of slip and fall accidents could be a good one. Cause of slip and fall accidents are right in here. So we can, how to prevent. Let's see, is how to prevent in here. Okay, how to prevent is not in here, but this is not really the article for it. So what we want to do is we want to get as many words as possible. I'll be very honest with you, it's harder to do this better than ChatGPT. So a lot of times you will not find anything super helpful because ChatGPT already did the work for you. When we go into related, we can see biggest cause maybe. Honestly, ChatGPT already did most of the work for us, so there's not a whole lot in here. Another method that you may wish to use is called Page Optimizer Pro. Now, this is a company actually owned by a friend of mine, Kyle Roof, and I will show you what this looks like. Using this software, you basically get all the keywords you need in under 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. This is what the product looks like. After you go in, you create a sheet and then you explain to the software what you want to rank for, and it gives you this information here. Okay, so this is the keyword I asked it to go for, to check for, and it tells me the search engine title, so what should be in the title, what should be in the page title, all the subheadings, what keywords should be included in the subheadings, and what should be included in the content as well. Okay. This is a great way to do research when you are writing an article or a blog post or a page. Okay. Very, very simple, very quick. Another really good method that I like to use is Ahrefs. Now, this is a little bit more advanced. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start with, let's just start with this, and let's see who ranks for this. Okay, so Wikipedia, obviously. Let's take this one here, and we're going to grab the article, and we're going to paste it in Ahrefs. And you will notice that I have selected here organic keywords, volume from 100, keyword difficulty 0 to 5. So what I'm looking for are keywords that are easy to rank for, that have a lot of volume. Now, it just so happens that on that specific page, there wasn't anything. Let's take a look at this page here. Okay, slipper for Loris, California. Nothing helpful there. Okay, let's go back and grab another. Okay, I'm not having any luck with this term, so I'm going to go on to the next term that ChatGPT gave me. Next, actually, let's try this one, slip and fall hazard. Let's see what we can get from here. Let's see. I'm going to just select the URL, not the rest of this, because that's the highlighted URL. You want the main URL. Okay, so I had to go through a few blog posts, a few pages until I found something that could be useful potentially. So you can see that this very long tail keyword has a volume of 100 and has difficulty of only 1, which is very easy to rank for. This is another good one. Trip or slip has a volume of 100 and keyword difficulty 0. Let's take a look at what ranks for trip or slip and see if we can write a better article for this. Okay. Slip or trip lesson. Okay, so I can see that this is likely. So you can see, so the numbers are a little bit different here. This is giving me 480 monthly, which is a very good search volume for competition of 0.01. And I can see related keywords that some of them have to do with accidents. And you can see that this has to do with accident as well. So slip or trip, trip or slip could be a good blog post that could create that we could use to create a very easy, rather a blog post that will be easy to rank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and I'm going to ask it, give me 10 blog posts blog post ideas for slip and fall lawyer with keyword triple slip in the title. Okay. And now I'm going to, well, yeah, so it's the senior chat GPT, it can be, it's not actually giving me what I asked for. So we're going to, with exact keyword triple slip in the title. Okay, now it's giving me what I want. So we can go ahead and we can figure out, find one of these that's appropriate to my client and write a blog post. What to do after a triple slip, for instance. Perfect. And we can even use ChatGPT to create an outline. And we can also use Page Optimizer to find the keywords that should be used in this blog post. I hope this all makes sense. I hope you guys have enjoyed this lesson. And if you did, please leave a comment or follow me. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.